I still can't believe what happened when I moved into my own ranch. It was supposed to be the dream of a lifetime. A peaceful life, surrounded by rolling hills and fresh air, far away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Little did I know the real nightmare was just about to begin. As I drove up the long, dusty road to my new ranch, excitement filled my chest. This was my new beginning. The house, though a bit old, had character, and the land around it was more than I could have ever imagined. The silence was comforting, and the only sound was the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves in the breeze. It was everything I dreamed of. But that dream quickly turned into a nightmare when I met Karen, the woman who lived next door. At first, I thought she was just being friendly. She greeted me with a smile and even offered some advice about the area. However, that smile soon turned into a sneer as she began to make demands about how I should maintain my property. Apparently, I was disturbing the neighborhood peace by simply living there. One day, as I was unloading some furniture, Karen stormed over. She started yelling at me about everything, from my lawn being too wild to the fact that I dared to drive my truck on the gravel road. I tried to stay calm and told her I would take care of things, but she wasn't having any of it. Her eyes blazed with anger as she threatened to call the police, and that's exactly what she did. I couldn't believe it when I saw flashing lights outside my window. Karen had actually called the cops on me for creating a disturbance. The officers arrived and took one look at my property. There were no issues, no damage, no noise. But Karen wouldn't let up. Luckily, the officers saw through her and told her that there was nothing they could do. She wasn't happy, but there was nothing she could do either. From that day on, I knew I had to stay firm. My ranch was my sanctuary, and no one, not even Karen, was going to take that away from me. So I kept my head high, worked on my land, and made the best of it. The rest of the neighborhood soon saw how ridiculous Karen's behavior was. As for her, well, she stopped bothering me eventually, but I never forgot the lesson that came with that strange encounter. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe for more unbelievable tales from the neighborhood. Thanks for watching.